What's up, guys? Just want to show you guys that you can run 132 on an HO track. Obviously the track is somewhat small for a 132, but it's still pretty fun. Chad and I have been playing around with this one for a little while now. It's an NSR car. No modifications done to the car other than just kind of spreading the braid a little bit so that it contacts the power rails better, but we're running on like 10.5 volts right now. Bone stock tires, a little bit of chatter in the corners. Obviously it's not ideal, but for those of you that want to get more out of your HO slot car track, and if you love all slot cars as we do here, you know, you could throw a 132 car on there, have some fun with it. So on a 4-lane track, I would say you could run a single car, no problem. You might get away with running 2 on there, just running like inside and outside lanes. But if you were to run on an 8-lane track like this one, you can absolutely run, you know, it's basically on this track here, you would be looking at 4-inch lane spacing if you're running those lanes. So plenty of border out there. So pretty cool. That's what the braids are looking like. Chad's running some 5-second lap times, and compared to like the dash, what were we running with the dash cars? Like 5.3s? 5.3. Yeah, so I mean, speed wise, it's about the same as a good running T-Jet. Obviously, it's not as fast as the Viper cars, but that's not what we're comparing it to. We're just having fun, doing some slotting. This track is finished. It is available if someone wants this track. We do offer turnkey tracks. We have the commercial style driver stations. We have foam padding all around the inside, custom aluminum corners, full CNC tabletop. The rails are epoxied in this one. TrackMate timing system, Viper LED, custom tablet holder. So this has the full TrackMate. You can hook HDMI up to it and run it up on the wall if you want to. So this is a V3 Viper Jet F1 that Chad's running now. So you can see, you know, and again, we're only on 10.5 volts here. So one of the keys to fun is the correct voltage. I know a lot of guys, they think you have to run high voltage, but to be honest with you, that is not the case. You just need to run whatever is appropriate for the car. So that car is running like 3.8 second lap times, which, you know, probably could drop maybe half a second off of their max, but it is a stock Viper Jet V3, and this is the normal direction that we run the track on. The 132 cars, the wires on those are flipped, so most of them will run the opposite direction that you're used to. If you do decide to go with a 132 car and you want it to go the normal direction, all you got to do is just swap the lead wires at the braid. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Got good old Glory up there, and we're just having fun screwing around on this track here. Most of the guys have went home already. Show you guys around real quick. So we got a special project going back here. As you can see, big old sucker in the works, and a new system we developed for bonding the rails in so that you can't see the spots on the top, but there's kind of a close-up of the track. This is a killer layout. I mean, we've been running quite a bit of laps. The difference between red and yellow, maybe a tenth. Earlier we ran between John, myself, and Chad. We ran, this is a combination of our fastest 5 laps, or we took the fastest of 5 from each lane. So this is all 4 lanes. Chad did a 14.4, which is all 4 lanes. That's his fastest lap, which is like a 3.5 something or 3.6. I ended up at 14,004. John ended up at 13.86. So this is the difference over the fastest lap. So between me and John, about 1/10.5, which is pretty awesome. So fun way to do stuff. We kind of are always developing non-traditional ways of having fun with the tracks, where it's not all about, you know, putting the 4 guys on there and whoever's the fastest, whoever has the most seat time, etc. We're always playing around with different stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if anybody wants the track that is in this video, go ahead and DM us. I know 1,000 of you guys are going to say, how much? It's $5,500 plus shipping, completely turnkey. It'll come with a set of cars, set of Viper controllers, everything fully ready to go. Power supplies tucked up underneath there. You know, this thing is built to outlast multiple generations, and it's built to be around for a long time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you're interested, let me know. If you're not, you want to stick to AFX track, then that's fine too, because we got plenty of that for you. So we'll see you. Thanks.